Hey guys, welcome to my first video ever. Today we're gonna play NBA 2K25. Let's see if we can get a dub. Tell me if I should get a my career. First, let's just play a regular game and play now. We'll do rookie settings because I'm not. Let's try some semi-pro this time. We're gonna go against a random team. The New York Knicks. I'm going to be the Timberwolves. So I can use and let's see if we can get a dub. Let's go to settings, semi-pro. Okay. Let's go, guys. There's Kate. Oh my goodness, Kate.
Down low, kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality.
So look at our starters for the Knicks.
It's
We
Kate.
got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges.
Sit!
And it's Anunoby in
Oh, I
the 3
didn't
spot.
realize I got locked.
Here's Brunson. Knocks down the 10-footer.
Boy, the ability to stop on
Dude,
the
I'm really
dime and rise
personalized.
and fire Jalen Brunson, that is outstanding.
That's tipped.
Crap.
Well,
Hold up. Let me rematch that. Dude, don't judge me, okay? This is my first game in semi-pro.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson.
Hold up.
In at the one spot. Now here's Edwards. Over Bridges. And
Right.
it's all over the rim and
Let's
in.
go.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game.
Let's go,
It's one of the
Jazz.
things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Here's Anunoby. And here's
I
Brunson
was
from
gonna
the
make
out.
that.
Count it. 1-for-1 to start the
Nothing
game.
but net.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch
And
we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball, keeps the defense on its toes. You can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Let's go, Rudy.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Let's go with the dunk chat.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He's the
Sir.
lights and sticking it to you like this.
Okay, Jim.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of. Because they know he'll be there to score
I
and
was
help
gonna
out.
play
It
Madden,
makes it easier for
but
other players
instead,
to
like,
succeed around
something
him.
happened,
Want to
like,
score in the
so the
NBA?
disc went
Knicks
over,
can really
like,
force the D to make tough
my,
choices.
I don't know what it's called.
Edwards against Bridges. Edwards can't hit.
I mean, come on. That's the shot you expect him to make.
Here's Anunoby. Towns down low. He's against Gobert. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
And here's Edwards outside. And he finishes.
Let's go!
4 out of 5.
Let's
This
go!
team looks to him
Let's
to score the ball.
go!
They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Here's Brunson outside. Rebound
Let's
Minnesota.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's McDaniels. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And
Just
setting
that
the
was
tempo
easy,
with an
y'all.
assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
I did
And
something.
it's Brunson
Oh,
missing. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They lead by 4. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Bridges against Conley. Bridges misses. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling.
Yeah, I'm not
Edwards, no
surprised.
good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Towns. The 9-footer's on the mark. Towns just got his second bucket.
Nice
I hope
positioning
it's I
and
don't know
footwork
if
on
NBA
point.
2K26.
And Towns so smooth down there
Guys,
inside.
I'm gonna
Jewett checked in for New York. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Lets the three fly. On.
Green giant.
Edwards has got 12.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Brunson passes to Towns.
With the power finish. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you running effective team offense.
Spins. Outside Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Achua. A rebound by Bridges.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question.
Green giant.
Size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
For 3, Bridges nails it from 3. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Edwards can't hit. Knicks trail by 3. A minute 9 left in the first
Yeah,
quarter.
buddy.
And the shooter had
Yeah,
very
buddy.
little space on that attempt.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Outside Brunson from deep 3-point range. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. And Edwards puts up a deep 3. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact and staying committed to his finish.
And
Let's go.
Bridges with the chance.
So we have a
NBA, if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
Edwards, a pass to Conley. Edwards looking for an opening. Shoots over Bridges. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Edwards got 19
Let's
points.
go.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some...
Let's go, chat. First quarter down of my first NBA 2K.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, they gave the other team no
Too easy for
time
my
to
guy.
breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Miller is out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nikhil Alexander-Walker. And it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Here's Miller. Off target
That
with
was
the 3.
Miller.
Knicks trail by 4.
I might be.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Robinson. Bridges with it. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Payne, he's open. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Reed for 3. Rebounded by
Dude,
Payne.
why is his shot so
New York
fast?
has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Coach, how about Nas Reed, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reed is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Minus checked in for Miller. Ochi Anunoby checked in for New York. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Edwards can't hit. New York trailing. Here's Anunoby. Bridges outside. The three is up. Fires in the triple. Bridges has got 13 now.
I just
watching Bridges take over.
I'm waking up.
Believe what he can do.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minot. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. And the switch here also for New York. Towns is checked in. And here's Edwards outside. He's been great in this one. 9 from 15 after that shot.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be
Remember,
confident.
guys, I'll
Thank
show
you.
my face.
Here's McBride. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Edwards for 3. Towns against Gobert. Over Towns. Here's Conley. And at last, they get one to fall. Conley's got his first 2 points.
And not just a jump shooter, Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
McBride passes to Towns. Soft touch off the glass. Towns has got 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Edwards. Offline with a 3. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. But Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
It really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. Front office and the fans. They pressed all the right buttons.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his heiress, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want to enforce something. It's better to
Bring
get your
it
shots
down.
within the flow of the offense.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Brunson outside.
Also,
Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert
Gobert
has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Edwards for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
They're building up steam, getting out in front, trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
1:36 left in the first half. Robertson passes to Towns. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it. And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Minnesota.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Edwards, no good.
You'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Fortnite, all that
They are
stuff.
really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to
Let's,
step up and
tell me
make
if I
plays
should do
and
my
turn things
career
around.
in NBA
And I respect the strategy. Despite the size of the lead, you gotta stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at
Oh,
it.
three.
You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. And here's Edwards. Three-pointer. Book it.
Let's
Randall with the
go.
assist. Edwards got 40 points.
That's just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. It's Edwards on the wing. Fires for three. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
But I was wondering, how can they see? Man, 40 points, 1 rebound, 0 assists. There's 7 assists. No. That's a lot of assists.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
So on the floor for New York, Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the three. Here's Gobert. And some solid defense from Towns. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 10. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Edwards. He's got 40 now. The three, Randall. And the three-pointer goes. Randall's got himself on the board with a three there.
When you have Randall on your team, there's space out that floor.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Towns down low. Defended by Gobert. Towns on a screen. This one for three. Hart can't hit. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Randall outside. Now Gobert. Shot from 16. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, most scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Knicks trail by 14. Here's Brunson outside. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Conley finds McDaniels. Back to Conley. Three-pointer. And a
Let's go.
from Minnesota.
Well, those were down for him in his sleep.
The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Bridges. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Edwards gets the bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the bench.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Minnesota leading by 14. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens the locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Edwards got 47 points.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Hart from long range. Edwards pulls it in. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-5 run. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And again, the Knicks missing. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Gobert. Edwards got 9 points now in the second half. Knicks trail by 18. Bridges on the attack. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Yeah, nice take from Bridges. Love whenever he takes initiative on offense.
Edwards against Bridges. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable. Anunoby for 3. Sure, from 3-point range. And Anunoby's got his first 3 points of the game. And you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Anthony Edwards. And the switch here also for New York. Achua's checked in for Anunoby. Here's Reed, and a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Clark is checked in for Minnesota. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Hart. Knicks trail by 17. Inside. And slapped it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Dante DiVincenzo. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the pass has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And I just have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Achua. Outside Robinson. Here's Bridges. And it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Randall with it. 35 seconds left in the third. The 3 ball. And it's New York with a rebound. Pass to Achua from the arc. Randall pulls down the board. Now here's Clark. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside, Alexander Walker. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Another 0.
Alexander Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
Let's go, guys.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves
Dude,
the
there's
award.
some better.
Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
They did Anthony.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Nikhil Alexander-Walker out there with Miles Reed. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Edwards for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. And here's Payne outside. Here's Achua. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. The Timberwolves lead by 16. Edwards is doubled. The Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's McBride. Off the mark there with a 3. Towns against Edwards. The 3. Minnesota again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
McBride. That 3's off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Here's Garza. Edwards with it. Anunoby covering. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And here's Payne outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
There's a 3 for Towns, countering the 3 they just gave up.
Pass to Garza. Outside Reed. Here's the 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's McBride. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
And Chris Finch has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Garza. Julius Randle comes in for Reed. McDaniels is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Minnesota leading by 13. Here's Edwards. And another one. 16 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Towns. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Edwards.
Screen time!
Another. 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, the Knicks missing.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Edwards for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. 17-point game. Outside Hart. And it's good as he slams it right through the net.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
Here's Edwards. Buries it down low. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Minnesota leading by 17. Lets it go to the wing. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. There's the 3. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Anunoby. Bridges has got 15 points in just the second half. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And here's Edwards outside. Drops in the
He has
three.
67 points.
Big wins
Six
up in
ahead.
here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Timberwolves.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so
Dude,
true. They
Kate's out.
really ran the floor
Kate is
well,
also-
constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave.
Time.
Nails it from beyond the arc. That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved the best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Nice pass by Bridges, just keeping his options open out there.
Edwards is doubled. From deep three-point land. The Knicks with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Uncovered. Here's Hart. It's blocked by Gobert.
In the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Out to Bridges. Launches a three. Randall pulls down the board.
Offense.
Edwards against Bridges. And so it's Minnesota easily.
Well, thank you for watching the video, guys. See you later.